Good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of The Longing, where we are going to be continuing to make our way through the halls of eternity to try and find the last few pieces of paper before turning round and going and reading a new book back at home. We are going to be going until we find multiples of 10 of paper, pretty much, and we are getting close to 20 pieces of paper. So once we hit 20, we're going to, as I say, turn around and head home so that we can read the next thing. Now, we did find a lot of pieces of paper in the last episode, considering I was only expecting to find 1 or 2. I think we found 5 or 6, which is rather surprising. But that is fine. We still need to collect up to 132 pieces of paper in total. So I think we're at 19 at the moment. So we still need quite a lot more before we can do every single drawing available. And we are going to be doing every single drawing available at some point. So there we go. That is what we need the paper for. In the meantime, we're just going to plod along. Oh, there's another piece of paper. This is either going to be the 19th piece or the 20th piece. And I can't quite remember which one it's going to be. It is the 20th piece. So we are going to turn around and head home, which means we're going to be spending the next couple of episodes getting back, as we spent a couple of episodes getting here in the first place. At least it's not a week's worth of walking back like it has been in the past. That is something we have fallen foul to before. I really can't put my finger on why, but this is very relaxing. Very relaxing. I really don't know why it is, but it is. I can see why the pitter-patter of the feet would potentially get annoying eventually. However, I think for these videos it's actually quite nice. The acknowledgement that something is happening. I mean, not that the movement of the pillars behind isn't also an acknowledgement that something is happening, but it's an acknowledgement of sound. That something is also happening. So based on how far we actually walked at the start of this episode and how far we're walking back, we should, in theory, get back to the door tomorrow and be on our way home. We may even make it home tomorrow. No, we won't. We'll not quite get to the door tomorrow, because we had one full day of walking from the door. Then we had another day of walking from the door. So that's 2 days of walking. And then today, we've done a tiny bit of walking and then backtracked. So we'll be just over 1 day of walking from the door. Which means that tomorrow we'll get close to the door, but we won't get to the door, if I've remembered how many days we've been walking through here. So we should get close to the door tomorrow, so that the following day, the Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, so Tuesday should be when we get out of here and start making our way home to read. Yeah. If I'm remembering correctly, that should be how this goes. Also, I have not yet decided whether I'm going to do any drawing between, or if we're just going to get the full 132 pieces of paper needed in stock, in storage, and then do the drawing all at the end in one go. Or, actually, we could do it where we get all the paper and then between books we do some drawings. Yeah, that could work. But for now, for the time being, we are going to come to an end of this episode, so I'm going to stop between these pillars. There we go. And I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon or night. No matter what time of day it is, I hope you all have a wonderful one of it. And as always, we will be back tomorrow for more of The Longing. Goodbye.